Okay, it is time to turn this little monster inside out. Kind of looks like a little buns here. My recommendation is go slow. Remember that felt will stretch. So I usually start with the legs first and kind of ease them out. There's a point in which you'll be able to you can see I'm kind of getting my thumbs in there. Okay. So don't worry, everything else will come. Then you kind of find one of the arms. Again, I don't use forceps because, or any kind of pliers or anything, because I'm just so terrified that I'm gonna poke a hole in something that I cannot fix, that there's no way I can fix it. And if you get frustrated or you discover you haven't cut enough, just calm down and cut a little bit more on this little back part. But you can see here she goes. She's starting to make the beanie sound. Now, this is where your stuffing stick can help. Okay, let's get, and again, I'm kind of being gentle. Okay, running it. I take the edge of it and I will run it along the seam so it pops the seam out as much as possible. There we go. And let's pop that one out. And let's get that popped out. Okay. She is now inside out. Her little legs. Now, what we're going to start doing is we need to get the stuffing into her. Now, in the beginning, I was putting in the beans first and then putting the stuffing in. That did not work. It got weird and messy very quickly. And you'll notice if we flip her over here, she's, if I put the beans in here, they're all going to start flopping out. So what I realized I needed to do was sew her up just enough that I can start adding the beans. Because what we're going to do is we're going to sew up a little bit. I'm going to stuff the top part from about under the arms up. Well, under the arms up. And then like this lower portion is where the little beans go. The little plastic pellet beans. So let's first, well, wait. I could drop that in. Sometimes I I sew that up a little bit first, but since I'm already ready to go here and I've got all the stuffing, and if you know me, you know I do these little packets of stuffing, like little pods, I guess, and that's what I stuff into the dolls. Part of this is because I don't like all of the little, if I don't do this, then I get these little things all over me and I don't like it. The little hair, the little polyester fibers. The other thing that I don't like is that when I'm working on something that's small, I can take a pair of tweezers and grab stuffing and put it exactly where I need it to go. But today, I can pretty much just do this with my fingers. I probably will once I start adding, yeah, there we go again. Can you see how that's dimpling in a little bit? Here's where having that bone folder or equivalent folding type of tool will help. And I'm getting her pretty stuffed in there. I don't want her to be too flippy floppy. So let's get these in here. And you'll notice she's taking quite a bit of stuffing. At least for what a small doll. It always seems like there's more room for stuffing.